electric atmosphere on the water outside and on the ice inside for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich. It is home ice advantage gone wrong. This team could be knocked out tonight, and these fans who are showing a nervous kind of raucousness. The centermen are in, and the puck will be dropped. I'm Mike Emmerich with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. This playoff game has started. He takes that point pass. Shoots it on. The glove was very quick there. Puck is thrown to Miller. Crosses that line. Has it back deep. Laid on to Hyman. Tampa Bay's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Toronto's winging it at neutral ice. Puck loose, he couldn't get by. He scores! First goal to the visitors. Great start for them. The Leafs have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Doesn't get the shot off. Great save. Gets a little drop-off from the goalie here. Stole that pass. Used that big goalie stick well. The Maple Leafs in their own end in possession. Carries it on in from center. In that defensive zone, an important play. Gathered up again by Johnson. Puck free, ricocheted off a defender. Pitching it to Riley. And he gains the zone. Couldn't get through. Chip to Johnson. Puck ricocheted off the screen. And it's a good pickup. Trying to go to Matthews. Oh, boy, what a hit.
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're
alone. A breakaway stop there. Cuts that pass off. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Is able to move on in. He can start some danger here. Scooped up by Marlowe. Propelled to Kadri. Just over the crossbar. Quick wrister. Terrific determination by Ennis. They've got a 2-on-1. Perfect wrister. Gloved. And decides to just cover it out and get the whistle. That faceoff is won. He wore that puck on a hard shot. A rocket. Missed.
Gets all of it there, Doc, but he's got to straighten that thing out for it to count.
On to Gord. Shot on. A textbook stick save. And yet another save. How does he do that?
These saves are all about positioning.
Cut that pass in his own end. Puck loose, now picked up. Grab that pass in the neutral zone. Pitching this one to McDonough. Elevator to Stamkos. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Gathered up again by McDonough. Looking to Stamkos. Takes that pass from the other point. Seeks the corner. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Did not get anything up. A point hammer shot. Wonderful stop. Toronto's in the neutral zone along the wing. Gathered up by Brown. A howitzer. Score! Just over 4 minutes remaining. And so they've scored, and they've got a 2-goal lead. Toronto's won that faceoff in the neutral zone. Very important steal for him.
He just turned that puck over, guys, and that puck has to go forward 100% of the time when you're on the lead.
55 seconds.
It is hard work here to get the puck free. Miller's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Tavares doesn't step back at all. He goes right through him. A skilled player, not afraid to throw his weight around.
Toronto sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Tampa Bay's power play unit gets its first opportunity.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
Oh, what a great opportunity, trailing in this game for their first power play.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Toronto's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Tampa Bay's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. Near the last minute of the first. Terrific determination by Kadri. Cleared it back out of there. Back in his defensive end to get it. Wow, that's got to be a call, and the call is coming. Tampa Bay's got their man over on the delayed call, and the goalie rests at the bench. Toronto's minor is for charging.
All this player has to do, Doc, is not skate through the hit. Glide a little bit before you make contact with the attacking player.
It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a 2-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Fires a shot. Save. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Puck lifted out, and the next thing we will see are zeros. First period has been completed. And so, intermission activities are forthcoming, but the players get a breather. Toronto struck twice. 2-0.
It's time for our hamburger bonanza. If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can...
The Maple Leafs collected an insurance goal very late in the period. A real bonus for them. They'll talk it over as we go to break. Underway here in the period, still on the power play. It's dumped in. That puck came back to neutral ice, and so things will have to regroup. In the slot, he scores! Special team, a special goal.
Get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Anderson's going to be unhappy with his players in front of him. They make a huge error that leaves the scoring zone wide open.
Toronto's got possession from the faceoff.
On the power play by number 91.
Slid to Hyman. He was standing in the lane and got some of it.
Time of the goal, 36 seconds.
Brings it in for an attack. It's just him. You won't see a better poke check. The Maple Leafs with a neutral zone possession along the wing. He just fanned on it. Now it's directed to Stamkos. Bumped, loses it. Directing that one to Marlowe. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. Under 3 minutes are gone here in the second. Tampa Bay's just scored. Let's see if there's momentum here. Steps across that line. Tries to get it on net. Save! Passing one off now to Marlowe. Sails it. Oh, and a great opportunity denied by that pass. Receives that pass from the other side. Off the mark. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Great save, point blank.
Great opportunity, better stop.
Laid on to Kadri. Tampa Bay's carrying it in their own end. Moving it to Strawman. Hatchets one. Good work there in goal. The Maple Leafs organizing back in their own end. Pass attempt to Johnson. Fires! No luck!
Some guys try to overpower the goaltender when they get the opportunity, but if you don't hit the net, doesn't matter how hard you shoot it.
The pad came in handy that time. Long pass up the wing to Killorn. Gains the zone. And they've got it again. And he steps across the line. Twist one. That one gonged him. Puck covered, whistle blown. Defensive zone win. Tampa Bay's moving to center. The dump in and some new defensemen. Snapping a pass to Gauthier. Can start the attack going in the zone. Handled with the stick. Solid, clean win. Tampa Bay's looking to head man up the wing. Feeds the point. Chip to Paquette. Terrific glove save. Puck is thrown to Brown. Smart recovery by Hedman. Over 9 minutes to go, second period, and it is 2-1 the score in this one. From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. Driving in from no man's land. He's got it. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Great save. The Leafs skated up on the side. Shot on goal. Outstanding save.
Usually when you see shoving and pushing after a whistle, it leads up to something bigger, and I mean a lot bigger.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
Toronto's got another win. That move not too slick there. And he steps in. That's a good pad save.
I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place, but both teams have really adopted a never give an inch style of play. I think this is tight checking right down to the final horn.
Steps in from the neutral zone. Lets it go. A strong pad stop there. Pitching it to Kapanen. Toronto's carrying on up the wing. Collected by Coburn. Pass through center ice. Hits to the crease. Hits the post.
Well, the bounce sure would have gone a long way for them as they try and climb their way back into this game, but the post denies them.
Toronto's fans got back on their feet after watching the replay of that massive save on the big board. I don't think we're going to see a bigger save than that the rest of the night.
Clean win on the draw. The Leafs are at the wing in neutral ice. A big one-timer. Oh, seemed like a great opportunity.
Doc, these are chances that keep you up at night. A shot from the slot and he misses by that much? Got to do way better than that.
Skill play by Kadri. Slides it to the point. Turned away with the stick. Propelled to Nylander. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Offside, neutral zone face-off coming up. Toronto's collected another victory on the face-off. Stays along the boards, and possession is changed. Brilliant move on that pass.
They've been so responsible with the puck most of the night. It's plays like that that they just haven't made. This isn't the time to start being risky.
Save there. He cut him down on that rush. Got it right back. Biggest chance of the game. And a save. Shot. That's a marvelous save.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Well, they got to be a little tired after these first two periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. Let's check out the shot board here at the end of 2 periods. 21 for the Lightning and 12 for Toronto. The Leafs have the lead, and with goaltending like this, they might just keep it. But we'll have to see after we go to break.
On the box office for more information.
The third period has started. On to Stamkos. And angled to Sergachev. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there. Face-off upcoming. Offside. The Maple Leafs control from the neutral zone. And they are in. Good defensive read with that one. Trying to go to Palat. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Blocked. He's out of the net to handle that one. Missed all of it. Oh, what a move. Big drive. Save. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Let Lets the shot fly. Save! Both of them got all of that one. Gathered up again by Stamkos. He's in on an onside play. Here's a one-timer. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Got that pass in his own end. Carried in, and they've got him outmanned. Poke checked away. Pitching this one to Johnson. Slid to Zaitsev. At least he protected his goaltender. A solo rush. Save! Shut down the best guy the other team had. Lets it go. What a shot, but it's off the post.
Johnson's delivery was so quick, it looked like it was in the net from where I'm standing. I think this game is going to be spread out, but this puck hits the post and stays away.
Oh, snaps the shot. Can't get it on net.
We sometimes forget the speeds these guys are playing at, but accuracy is a key in creating chances.
Dogged determination there by McDonough. Tampa Bay's along the wing at center ice. Extra man over the boards on this delayed penalty call. A good stick stunt. Shoots one wide of the net. Great save. The Leafs get 2 for boarding.
Yeah, as you can see here, Doc, no chance for the attacking player to protect themselves. That's why it's a 2-minute penalty.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. The Leafs with a clean win on the draw.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed one power play goal.
Right there, but can he get it out of harm's way? A clear failed because of a teammate. Toronto's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. Gains that offensive line. Looking to Stamkos. And now it's directed to Palat. An enormous hit.
Stamkos didn't have his head up, and he got smoked here. Not sure who had his number there, but they've clearly targeted him.
And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
Anderson's had an incredible night. You've got to be lucky to be good, good to be lucky. He's been both this evening. I'm going to watch these all night. What a great performance.
A spectacular performance for him, Ray. Eddie and I have talked in the intermission about how we can think of at least 3 or 4 that are going to wind up on a highlight reel.
Anderson's far and away been the best player in this hockey game. He has faced an inordinate amount of shots in this contest, stopped just about everything, and as a result, he's got to be the first star as his team is leading this game.
Right up the middle through the neutral zone. Tampa Bay's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Fires, and a save. And still another save. What a show. Will it be or won't it be?
Well, when you act like that, Doc, there might be a chance something else happens after that.
We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Tampa Bay's got to get back on the practice ice because they've had so many chances to score. They haven't had any finish, and they can't hit the net.
Yeah, my Ray, it's sort of hard to watch those, isn't it? So many close calls, and this game would be different. Face-off win here. Hammers one. Snapped out of the air.
Tampa Bay's players are cutting a wide circle around him these days. They don't want to throw his routine off. It's amazing how superstitious players can get. And when you have one that's on such a significant point-scoring streak, nobody wants to upset the apple cart.
Deflected off the blocker. That's the way to make him pay.
Unfortunately, the puck carrier there knows he's in a hockey game. Wow, what a collision.
By himself. Score! And this one is tied.
You get the lead, you want to pin the lead down. You want to give yourself the opportunity to spread the lead out. But they don't. They give up the tying goal, and now we're back to even.
Under 7 minutes remaining here in the period. A hockey game is a game of lead changes. This one now is even. Loose couldn't get through. Smart recovery by McDonough.
It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other. There's no room on the ice. Nobody has been able to spread out the play and generate a whole ton of scoring chances.
Can he generate something? Save with a blocker. Well thrown pass up the middle to Kapanen. That puck's loose because of the defense. Behind the net. Has it in his own end. Tampa Bay's along the wing at center ice. Directing that one to Riley. Passing one off now to Kapanen. Puck lofted in. Moving it to Matthews. Gains the zone. It's all on his shoulders. Not able to do that well. Back on his stick. Puck free. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. He's got this one, and they're after him. Shoots. He was in all alone and got shut down. Oh, here's a chance now on the giveaway. Clips that wrist shot. Oh, he got it. You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. Less than a minute to go. Good luck to us all.
You know what, Doc? Instead of acting like this... After the whistle, how about both teams play whistle to whistle like this?
They won it. Now what can they do? That puck's loose. Deflected away by Kadri. No!
After he missed that chance, I looked over at the bench, and the look on the players' faces were priceless. Palat's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
In with it now. Quick wrist shot. Save! He just stopped one of the best. Pass cut. Strong play. Moving it on up the wing. Got that pass in his own end. Laid on to Miller. Save! A one-timer. And on top of that, another great stop.
Amazing reflexes.
An enormous face-off win at a critical time in the game. Kucherov's tripped up. That should be a penalty. A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on this penalty? Muzzin's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. An enormous defensive face-off win. It has taken this long, and it will take longer. Overtime is coming up. The shots on goal are high already, and they're going to crawl higher. After 3 periods, 37 for Tampa Bay and 20 for Toronto.
Feeling hungry? Try our arena restaurant.
Tampa Bay's power play gets a chance to work here. Nice job, straight stand-up coaching. Score! Game over! Overtime winning goal! They've won this one in extra time, overtime, and they battled hard for this. Though they still trail in the series, the next one should be special.
A great effort to win it in the extra frame, Doc. But this series is far from over, and they'll have their work cut out for them as they still trail.
Playoffs continue with our next game. We hope you'll look forward to that one as much as we are. Meanwhile, for this one tonight, for Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.